I'll start this one off by saying that if you didn't watch the last episode of Satisfactory, I don't really know what you're doing because you missed probably, for me, my content, my personality, the best episode we've had so far. And I know that I didn't do much in there actually regarding parkour, so I figure I might as well do a little bit of homework before the next episode. I'd like to welcome you all to the beginning of my first parkour course I've done on here, and I'm having so much fun. She's really a sight for sore eyes, isn't she? There's this one, oh, I just noticed that. There's one wall that's the wrong direction. It's pissing me off. Welcome everybody to another episode of Satisfactory. I am just gonna hop right on in this one. I'm having so much fun building these things, man. I told you yesterday, I told you in the last episode, this game has hidden potential. I looked on Reddit, I looked on YouTube, I browsed around a little bit. Surprisingly, wow, those guys are weird. Surprisingly, there's not a lot of people that are doing parkour on here. I've seen majority jump pad parkour, but not a lot of people are messing about with like pillar parkour, power line parkour, ramp parkour, etc. And I hope that more people do it because I'm about to demonstrate that this game is really good if you put your mind to it. And I mentioned one point last episode, arguably better than Minecraft when it comes to parkour. And for that is a very blanket statement because Minecraft is my main game. I would never make the correlation otherwise. If I had never played Minecraft, I wouldn't just be like, you know what? Satisfactory and Roblox, I think Satisfactory has a much better progression system. Like, it's just for my channel. Personally, I think that's much better than Minecraft's once you dive into it, and we've hardly unlocked any of what we need to really make these things good. Although Minecraft definitely has its much stronger appeal in terms of building and making the scenery look good because this is a beautiful map, but Minecraft has building blocks, so there's not really much you can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through the course. I've only made 2 levels so far. My hand's been cramping up a little bit, so I wish I could have spent like 8 hours on this, but I've only maybe spent 3 or 4. So, first part right here, you start off. I wish I could have made this a little bit more beautiful, but this portion started off as me just messing around and then I decided to make it into an actual thing. So I'm trying to make it look better. But you walk up the stairs here, and then you've got a 5-part conveyor belt system, each of these going in a different order. It's not too difficult to start. I'm probably making it look a little bit easier than, say, someone trying it out for the first time, because I've done this so much for testing. Then you got this jump right here that you have to battle back this. Now, you could just go off to the side. That's another thing. I don't mind that you can do that because it can be useful for some things, but maybe a bit exploity for others. But I think it's fine for this. You then circle back around on top of what was originally 2 barricades. And then you've got these right here that you have to hit the side, otherwise you're gonna go flying back. So if you can just clip the edge there. If you were to touch that, you're just gone. You're off like that. Then you gotta hit the yeet, go to the side right here, and then simple jump up. And that's level 1. A little bit of lag right there. Going up and around a corner on a conveyor belt lags your client like crazy for some reason, and I don't know why. Early access bugs, whatever. I'll show it to you again. You can see even with me jumping down it, but right here, look at how slow that is. Ugh. So that's the first little part, nothing major, and here is part number 2 that I just did about an hour or 2 ago that I've been having the most fun on. So this was my attempt at making, I wanted level 2 to be in a secluded area with a floor so that if you failed on this, you didn't have to restart the entire thing, because I actually found out that you can upload save files of this. Now, I don't believe there's any websites that have like server or map hosting for this game because there's really no need for it right now, but your save files are logged in a folder and you can just extract that save and throw it onto another computer. At least I think. I might upload Satisfactory on my game or my streaming PC and check that out, but that's what I believe. Anyway, this area here is a little bit, it's meant to feel like you're inside of a factory. The conveyor belt area of it, there's some storage up there that leads up to level 3 that I haven't quite done. Anyway, I'll go ahead and run through the map here so you guys can see. So once you get up here, first thing you're gonna go ahead and do is hop onto here, and then you're gonna hop. You gotta battle back some of these. I tried to balance, I've already fallen. I tried to balance going with the conveyor belts and going against the conveyor belts to a decent degree, because I don't want it to be just like every single time you're going against them. Like in this one, you're going with it, and then you're going against it. So you go from there, underneath this little walkway, and then you gotta battle against... I actually noticed that I messed that one up. Ooh, that one needs to be going this way. Ugh. I think I can fix that right now, though. Huh. Shouldn't have fallen there, but I think I'll be alright. Conveyor belt, you need to be going that way. Did I do it right? I don't know if I did. Oh, it just goes this way no matter what? Huh. Oh yeah, it's good. Okay, just making sure. Alright, attempt number 3, I believe? It's not... Attempt number 4. The thing that I really like about Satisfactory is your movement is so quick, but it's also so adjustable in the air. So that's the next place that you go to. Is that it's kind of slippery. You can just let go when you're about to land on something, but positioning yourself to land isn't as simple as in Minecraft where you just hit the block and you're done, or you can hold shift. That's another thing. In Minecraft, when you land on a block, a lot of times you can hold shift and you'll just be safely on there. On this, you have to make sure that you don't slip off and fall by getting ahead of yourself. So once you jumped onto this part, this is another one where I had you go with it. You have to land right there. I've tried my hardest to make sure that there were no other points where you could get up to where you need to go. Like, for example, I can't go from here on top to level 3 without running the rest of the course. So this one's a little bit of a tricky one. That's not that bad. And then here, you're battling against the conveyor again. You have to hop up through here and stay on this. So what I really wanted to do from the beginning of learning that this game had parkour is implement ladder parkour. And at the moment, there's no, at least I don't believe there's any ladders without it being on some sort of machine. So what I've got right here, the thing that I love this is that if you're standing on a conveyor belt right here, I'll go up to this one so I don't get pushed off. You can't jump up top here. It doesn't let you. It's just a little bit too tall, and I'm so happy about that. So what you gotta do, because neither of these two, you can't jump up there and then go up because you got someone hitting your head there, and same with that right there, is you gotta, I think the best part for this would probably be right here. Jump up and hit the ladder, and then there you go. You're up to part 3. So I've yet to get started on this area just because this was when my hands started cramping up, and I'm like, you know what? Before I can't be on the computer anymore, might as well start the next episode and see what we're doing. I think since I've already done an open area down there as like, hey, you can, that's mostly conveyor poles and belts. This one is conveyor belts and walls. Less of the poles themselves, and I don't actually think there's a single pole jump here. Am I correct in saying that? Yeah, this is more belts and power poles. So now that we're up here, I want this area to be more of, like, machine themed. And it's wider too, it's a 5x5 instead of a 3x3, so I'll likely just have it. The tricky thing is again, I don't want people to be able to fall down here and have to restart everything over again. Even though these aren't insanely hard, I don't want this to be some like deathly hard map. It's my first time building it, and the thing is, we haven't learned what this insane jump is. Like, what's the greatest potential? Like, for example, in Minecraft, you have 4-block jumps. I don't think people learned about 4-block jumps on the first day of the game coming out. It took people a while to be like, yo, 4-block jumps. Those are the meta in parkour maps. Like, can I get up to... Oh, there you go. That might already be a start. I want this area to be more of... It's not as direct as the first level. You have to actually look around and figure out where to go next. Kind of like a puzzle in a way, but not too mind-boggling. And then, yeah, that's where we are. So it's a little bit high up. But again, if people are on level 3, I don't know if I want to make some sort of covering here or if I... Ooh, you know what? I could just make this level only around the ring here. Oh, that might work. So there's no way you'll really fall down into this pit after having completed it and gotten up here. And then for level 4, I don't know. Because I kind of built this area right next to my factory without thinking that I was going to wind up maybe uploading this for other people to play. Because I don't know. If I was gonna upload, I could probably just duplicate the save file and remove all of this. That could work too. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'd love to start uploading maps and shit. I've been watching Kenny on Twitch making a bunch of his death run maps on Fortnite, and I love watching. It's good content, it is. Watching a creator play through and create something that maybe doesn't take that long to play, but the creation process is like 10 times as long, and it's such a cool feeling. So, I don't know. Yeah, I could try uploading it. Maybe make a duplicate of the save file and get rid of my base. That might be fun. I also learned a thing or two about these jump pads. They fling you, like, really far. And I mean really far. There's a post on the Satisfactory subreddits of a person making a roller coaster, as they called it, of purely ramp jumps, and it is insane how far you can travel. He pretty much clears almost the entire green forest biome, like the plains biome essentially, and it's so cool, but I don't know how I would implement them, like, even in this map. I don't think I'd be able to. Maybe after level 4, I could have it fling you to, like, a completely separate area, like, all the way down. I don't know, even. Huh. Now, since I figure a lot of my parkour building is going to be off camera just because it's very tedious, I could also do it on streams, which I think would be cool, but we all know how I am in streaming. I wanted to get back to it, but then my hand was like, hey, buddy, you can be on the computer for a very limited and very variable amount of time, so streaming might not be the best thing for you right now. Still trying to work on it for anybody else that watch streams, but you know, shit kind of sucks. Trust me, I'm working on it. I'm already on the computer a lot more often than I thought I'd ever be able to be, at least after last month of my pains. But yeah, little mushroom toad with a mustache over here. I might call this, like, I don't know, Toad Island or something for my first map. Anyway, I do want to work with everything that I can for these. Now, I don't know whether or not the conveyor belts will make you travel at a faster speed. I'm assuming that they probably won't, considering you already go so fast on the basic ones. And even if you can't, it won't upset me that much. This game's got a lot of improvements to make, but I don't think that they'll wind up changing a mechanic like that just for parkour capabilities. Because if you have a conveyor belt, which I learned can go up to Mach 4, by the way, when the Mach 3 conveyor belt already makes items travel at more than 4 times their original speed, I have a feeling it probably doesn't scale with player movement. It'd be beautiful if it did, but I don't think that's a thing. So I would like to unlock these right now. For the Logistics Mark II, we need 20 rotors, 20 reinforced iron plates, 1,000 wire, and 100 cable. Exceedingly easy. What do you need to make rotors again? Rotors are made with 22 screws. Oh, okay. We're gonna unlock this literally right now. I guess we're gonna find out right now too. Oh god. And here we go, baby. Get that wire in, get that cable in, get the plates in, and get the rotors in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A little bit late on that one, but that's okay. Pod return.
We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Oh, you don't know how vertical I've been, ADA. Oh, man. 8 minutes, you're gone, baby. Sayonara. All right, time to have my heart broken. Let's take a look here. That is not what I wanted to build. Thank you very kindly. All right. Logistics. Conveyor belt, Mach 2. So this thing travels, makes resources go at 120 per minute, and it costs 1 reinforced iron plates. Oh, wow. Little ridge change as well, too, so it looks a bit different. I like that. The ripples are slightly more intimidating. That is quite a considerable change in material costs, because I know with conveyor belts, that scales. So if you make a longer one, it'll cost even more. Oh god, is that the same thing with these? I guess we'll find out. So conveyor pole here, and conveyor pole here, another conveyor pole here, and another conveyor pole here. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough to be able to make the standard one. Am I? Nope. Mach 1 will go there, and Mach 2 will go here. How different does that look? Ooh, yeah, that looks different. Oh, that looks considerably different. All right, let's have my heart broken right now. So at Mach 1, you travel this fast. And at Mach 2, you travel... Oh my god, the possibilities just got so good! Oh, I want to fucking cry! Oh! Oh my god! 1, 2, solid 2 seconds. Solid second or less. Oh my god, yes! I think I might actually tear up. That's just my commentary making my reactions seem a little bit more animated than they actually are. But no, my reaction is genuine that I am this happy. I'd be doing this if I wasn't recording, but the tearing might be a little bit exaggerated. Just, I am so fucking happy. Pardon my French, I don't care. YouTube doesn't demonetize anyways. By the way, can we get a 3 cheers that all 9 of my prior episodes, not a single one has been demonetized? That's a heads up for me, I love it. Dude, YouTube's so weird, man. Cursing for some reason doesn't get me demonetized, but other random shit will. I don't know. I guess YouTube likes me, I'm not sure. I don't know what it is, but dude, I'm so freaking happy. So, break my heart now, a little bit. How many resources did that cost? Was it only 1? That costed 5. Wait. Yeah, that costed 5. Okay, I needed to make sure for a second, because I was like, wait, what are the numbers showing me right now? Because with, the Mach 2... Wait. Can't afford. Yeah, no, there we go. Okay, it doesn't scale while you're doing it like this, I understand, but it knows how much it's worth when you place down 2 of the conveyor belts. That is so goddamn exciting, you guys have no idea. I'm so happy right now. Okay, so what we need to do then, like ASAP, before anything else is I need to get, I need to get reinforced iron plates on a renewable system. So we need to get a, what the hell is it called? Where is it? Production. An assembler. So an assembler will take 2 parts. So for example, the iron plates and what else do they need? Is an iron plate and screws, I believe? Where is it? Yeah, it'll take iron plates and screws and combine both of those to each other. Now, here's the thing about this factory. I already kind of want to tear the entire thing down. I know it's 100% efficient and it's beautiful, but I need to now change it up to where we can work with things. Because screws are made... Son of a bitch, why would I not just look at that? Screws are made with iron, the bars, right? I believe? Yes, because if I take a look in the constructor with recipes, yeah, it's 1. Okay, and that's 4 seconds per one? 4 seconds, okay. The power chart, yeah, okay, alright. So it would take 1 bar for 6 screws, which means... Actually, wait a second. I mean, it might not be ideal, but I've already got what I need to be able to build it. I can just make an assembler right here on an already 100% efficient machine while those aren't going as fast, and I can just put down, well, wait a minute, no, wait. What I need to do? I would need to put down another constructor, so another one of those and place it right here, and that would turn the rods into screws. Maybe separate the rods at that point so I could make a splitter that goes down into here, connects into that, and then goes forward to storage. And then I'm gonna do some stuff. And yes, I've heard your comments. My factory is a hot mess. I know. Trust me, I know. It's my beautiful mess, though. My stupid, beautiful mess. Oh, it's so disgusting. I should also be honest here. I'm probably gonna wind up moving to a completely different biome before I wind up cleaning up all this, because there's a lot of shit here. And all this, I found out that there's veins of ore that are pure, not impure, so they don't need to be smelted at all. I believe that's how it works. So yeah, this area is very starter friendly, but there is a whole ass, giant, beautiful, gorgeous map that I want to explore. And I don't know if I want to take the time to, I mean, I might, but I think it's more likely that I'll wind up moving first. Hope that doesn't upset anybody. I'm just trying to be really honest with you guys. Alright, so we got our big assembler boy. Holy hell, you are looking like something, aren't you? Alright, conveyor belt. Probably want these to be matched so they're close to each other to start. So we got it like that, and then the thing I love doing with these guys is making the turns as sharp as possible. So that would look like perfect 90. There we go. And then you need to have another pole right here to ensure that that is also a 90. And then that goes straight. Excellent. Oh, you're looking good. Then we can remove these two so they don't look weird. Great. Perfect. And now same with you. You are gonna go to... Well, actually, are you a bit too far off? You might be. Oh, you are definitely gonna be a bit too far off. Unless this somehow works. Which it does. And is that straight on? Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Cool. So we don't need you, and that can just go straight forward. That can go straight forward. There we go. Now I gotta get this sucker powered. How much do you cost? Reinforced iron plate. 20 iron plate per minute. 120 per screw. 15 watts. Okay. I'm probably gonna wanna power this guy up a little bit, even though I think I'm out of power shards at the moment. Although I could slow down, I don't know if I want to touch anything right now. Yeah, I don't know if I want to touch anything. I just want to focus on getting the power sorted with this guy. So let's have you hook up. There we go. It's the last you can handle. And then how's this going to work for storage coming out the back here? I guess we can get a couple of storage. Where are they? There, thank you. Okay, cool. All right, you go there. And then that's really all we got. Is that all we got? All right, well, I'm not too bothered about literally anything in this. So how about we just have you go to here at a perfect 90. And then you go down like that at a perfect 90. Excellent. And you can attach to the back of that. Great. And I think that's it. All right, let's get this guy powered. So we need to bump our capacity up to 71 before we start this. And we're at 25 universally. I can math this right now. I think that means that they need to be at 32%. If I got this correct. I hope that's right. That's 1 up. Please go up by 2. That's only 1 again. I might have gotten my math a bit wrong here. No, that's 2. Needs to be at 71, but I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that. No, there's no way that 7% here, 28% in total is going to be... No, I was definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. Looks like 35 is going to be the sweet spot, because we're 2 away, and bumping that up from 32 to 35 gave us 2 over there. Even if we're a little higher, I'd rather have that than a little lower, because then it just won't work. There's 71, and that's 71 perfectly. Let's see what efficiency we're at to start with. It's only consuming 60 right now because it hasn't been belt fed yet. Wait for it, it's gonna kick in a moment. Unless it doesn't, and I'm wrong. Ooh. Wait. Am I wrong? Oh boy. Oh yeah, of course I'm wrong, because I'm not, they're not, wait. Oh yeah, I took out 2 of the power things, the overclockers. Of course I'm wrong. Whatever, slightly inefficient, like I give a hell right now. Let's make sure all the machines are efficient first before I go around tweaking that. Probably what I should have done before we did anything. Oh, now you want to die on me because I leave, right? Okay, cool. Was I right? Was I right? Tell me if I was right. Was I right? Was I right? Oh, it's just a little bit higher than it should be. I don't know where that came from, but let's bump it up to 37. Actually, let's bump it up to 38. 76, capacity 74 consuming. Why did I think it was 71 then? Ah, whatever. Close to 100%. At least as close as we're gonna care about right now. Let's take a look at how the machines are running over here, because we've got a couple of new guys. So you are running at the glitched 1%, which means it's running at 100. I hate that bug, but it means that it's good. Yep, everything's running at 1%. So yeah, that's fine. And then if we go over to you, you're also running at 1%. Now what about you? Oh, the screws, they're buckets, it looks so cool. What do we got? 35% efficiency. Yikes. Because that's what? That's in taking 20, and this is in taking 120 per minute. So for this to be efficient, would we need to have the Mach 2 then? For it to bring 120 items in? Yeah, because even if we had something producing 120, it wouldn't matter because the belt wouldn't be able to feed that much. So this belt right here would need to be a Mach 2. Yeah, okay. So that would be able to take that much in. And then we would have to, well, if we overclock, this is fascinating. I love this though. I really, really like this. I mean, it'll be cool once we figure out how it works and what the most efficient way is. But for the moment, and all that I care about right now is that we're getting reinforced iron plates. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I kind of want to detach this for the time being. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna snag that one back as well. Just for right now, while we're farming up iron plates or the reinforced ones, I don't want to have to shuffle through here to find them because I feel like I've already lost one down the line. Because I think we had a few more going than we can see right here. Then again, maybe not. Doesn't matter. I just want to make sure that this one storage thing is only filling up with iron plates, reinforced ones that is. But hey. The factory is running not efficient anymore. It's not 100%, and this could be done in a much better way. That's right. But for right now, I'm okay with it because I just want to get the iron plates made so that I can make parkour at least mess with probably level 3, and then I'll probably move on to, like, I'm not just going to focus on parkour the rest of the series. I don't want you guys to think that. It's just a little, something different in the game is always fun. Kind of like how in Ark, you have building and you have taming. In this, I have manufacturing and I have parkouring. At least I feel like that'll be my 2. Because if I only had 1 per game, like if this was all there was to do in this game, it would just be a linear progression and then it's just done. This just gives me a little bit more of a creative life to expel my creativity through. That was a sentence, wasn't it? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Take care. Next episode is going to be pretty fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Happy 10 episodes, by the way. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you back next time. See ya!